Well, here we are. Maybe for the last time. Cue that intro. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cmoney back with another video. A very emotional video. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, you know what this is about. Yeah. Let me just start off by saying this. For over 6 years, I have been on YouTube. Over 500 something videos. Thousands and thousands of views. Hundreds of subscribers. And just hours of blood, sweat, and tears and hard work. And I regret none of it. YouTube has been such a great platform for me. Like, ever since I was young, I always said I wanted to start a YouTube channel. February 2019, I was finally able to do that. And but if I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, what is it gonna be about? What am I gonna talk about? I don't know, maybe WWE. Like, and that was it. It began Cmoney WWE Talk. I remember that's what it was. Cmoney WWE Talk. That was the original title, the name of my YouTube channel. And then it evolved over the years to obviously Cmoney's Wrestling Experience and stuff. But with, a bunch of merch and everything. But I remember that day like it was yesterday. I mean, it was like Raw. It was the title of the video. I remember it was February 5th Raw Reactions, but I spelled reactions with a Q at the end. That's the name of my first video. My first video, February 5th Raw Reactions, and it's spelled the reaction is spelled with a Q. Oh God, man! That was my first video. I remember it like it was yesterday. And now 6 years later, guys, Cmoney has evolved into something that I never thought it would. The story of Cmoney, it began actually like before this YouTube channel was born. I think I tell the story all the time. I was bowling with family and, we wanted to come up with cool nicknames. And I was like, you know what? My name's Christian. I'm going to call myself Cmoney because I think that'll be cool. And then it evolved into me creating the YouTube channel. And then I just, obviously went on from there with the merch and everything. But yeah, like the God honest truth, guys, is that Cmoney is more than just, a name, like or some kind of nickname. Cmoney's who I am. That's become like my identity. Like, everyone knows me as Cmoney, and I love it. Like, it's, as I said before, it has evolved into something bigger than I ever thought it ever could. Like, I started off just making Raw and SmackDown reactions, but all here in this room. Like, so many videos in this room. Like, and, the room's changed over the years with new posters and everything. Ultimate Warrior's been here since the beginning. That he hasn't moved. That's been here since the beginning. And it's been like that forever. But, you know, I remember I started with, like, I had the big Brock Lesnar on this wall. And then it changed to, like, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. I had so many different things there. Now it's changed to, you know, having all the guys and the titles and everything. And just, you know, and then obviously I have all my belts over here. You know, I have the belts there. Like, it's evolved so much. And it's just crazy to think about how now 6 years later, I'm going off to college. Like, yeah. I'm going off to college in a very, very soon, guys. And actually, it's this week I'm going off to college. But I couldn't just leave without telling you guys this, because I know what everyone's thinking at this point. Like, you know, I know what everyone's thinking. They're like, oh my God, this is it. This is the end. But no. And just let me explain. So I know this year's been tough for me. Even like the year before, like, it's been tough. I've been coming and going, returning. Like, I had all these big grand returns and stuff. But I just, and then I said, oh no, but this time I'm back for good. But then I would never really stay true to it. I would always kind of go back into a hiatus and stuff, and the truth for that, guys, and I'm guilty as charged, like, I lost, like, the spark. Like, the spark to do this, the fire, like, inside me to make YouTube videos every week. And there's the like, I just lost that spark that wanted that. It's not that I didn't want to film. It's just, I don't know what it was. It's just, I lost my spark. I lost the fire inside me when it comes to making YouTube videos, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if just because I was so stressed with getting ready for college and school and everything, but, you know, finishing high school and everything. But yeah, and it's not an excuse. Like, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to, you know, finish out, you know, my, you know, this on a good note, that I kind of kept disappearing and stuff without even saying it too. I would just mysteriously gone, but and I'm guilty for that, but honestly, it's just because I lost that spark. I lost that fire. And, you know, it's not that I didn't want to do it. It was just, I don't know. I lost it. I lost that spark. So, that's kind of why you haven't been seeing me, is because I lost that spark. But I can tell you this right now, because I know this in my heart of hearts, that spark will be relit. That fire will be relit one day, and Cmoney will be back. Now, whether it's that YouTube, whether that's even a TikTok account, or, like, you know, just Instagram, whatever it is, Cmoney will not die. I'm going to make that, I need that to be as clear as can be. Cmoney is not dying. This is not the end of Cmoney. Cmoney has fought for I'm talking about myself in the third person, but Cmoney is not going away. He has fought too hard, too long to give up. I'm not giving up. I want to go to college. I want to, you know, get used to my schedule in college. And if I can deal with, you know, still making a YouTube channel while in college, like filming videos in college, then I'm going to be back. If not, and it's just too stressful, then I might have to wait a little bit longer. Or I might switch to a TikTok account. I might switch to just something else. But Cmoney, one way or another, Cmoney will live on. All right? Cmoney is not just going to lay down and die. All right? So whether it's YouTube or TikTok, something, Cmoney will be back. I just need to get to college. I need to, you know, get used to everything, you know, the new environment, because it's, you know, obviously a new beginning. I'm going into the real world. But But then once I just get to college and I, like, you know, can get used to everything, and I feel like, you know, I can still make YouTube videos, like I have the time. It's not going to be interfering with my schedule, like I can make time for it. I definitely will be back. But if, you know, I don't, and I'm just not used to it yet, and I still got to, you know, still fit into it, then I might just have to wait a little bit longer, or as I said, I might start a TikTok account or something. But just one way or another, Cmoney will eventually be back. I know that in my heart of hearts. I've been doing this for too long. I'm not going to go out like this. I promise you that. And I know it's a corny saying, it's cringy, but it fits, but it's the truth when it comes to me. Guys, this is not a goodbye. It's a see you later. I promise you that, guys. I am not, Cmoney does not quit like this. I need to get to college and figure some things out, but then once I do, and I feel like I can come back, I will come back. Whether that's YouTube or TikTok, whatever it is, I promise you that I will be back. Cmoney will not die. That is a promise. I thank you guys so much. I say it in each and every one of my videos because it's the truth. I only exist out here because of you. Any social media influencer can't survive without people watching their content. People liking it, commenting on it, hitting that subscribe button, that follow button, whatever it is. Like, we only exist out here because you watch and you follow. And for that, I am incredibly thankful for that, guys. It's like I said, you go back those 6 years with, like, I had 25 subscribers, you know. I remember, like, again, it started with just, you know, just plain Raw reactions, SmackDown reactions, pay-per-view reaction. Well, yeah, because they were pay-per-views back then, not PLEs. You know, and then, and then, like, there's just me playing with action figures. Who remembers CDS wrestling when I played with my action figures? Yeah, that was fun. I got 2 teeth pulled. Oh my god, that one of my most iconic videos. I got 2 teeth pulled. I still can't believe I did that. Crazy Cousins, the Crazy Cousins videos with me and my cousins, my family, like, and then just, you know, it's how it evolved over the years with all the different intros, like my classic intro, and then the intro I have now with, and then just coming up with a logo, like this logo and everything. Like, it's, again, just, and obviously me getting better at editing, making my videos better edited with thumbnails and everything, and just, so I'm just super proud of this. This is one of my most proud accomplishments. I have no regrets. Like, except for, you know, not showing up as much as I wanted to this year. Like, this year I could have made more videos and stuff. Yes, I do regret that. But besides that, I have no regrets. This brand has built so much over the past number of years. As I said, it's bigger than I could have ever imagined. And for that, I am forever thankful for you guys. You guys are the best fans I could ever ask for. You've stuck with me through so much, and I thank you for that. I thank you for all your patience with me and everything, and just making Cmoney bigger than I ever thought it could be. Like, I mean, I could take as much credit as I want for filming and uploading this all the time, but I can't take all the credit, because I can't take really much credit, because even though I do this, it doesn't mean much if it's not for you. My hard work, it doesn't mean crap if you don't watch it. So I'm forever thankful for you guys and just sticking with me through all these years. I love you guys with all my heart and soul. God bless each and every one of you. And I'm going to pray long and hard about this. And if it is a part of God's plan, which I truly believe that it is, I truly believe that it is a part of God's plan, that I will be back eventually. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but, you know, will take as much I'll take as much time as I need, but eventually that spark, that fire will be relit inside me. And Cmoney will be back. I promise you that. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I will be back. I promise. So like I said, this is not a goodbye. It's a see you later. Thank you guys for all your support. I love you. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Subscribe for more. And like the title says, until next time, Cmoney's out.